In this video, we're going to learn about inserting an event. And remember that an event is anything that you might have charges for, something such as a mission trip, a ski trip, even a conference that adults or youth are going to. Primarily, if it involves money, then you want to put it in the events section. Otherwise, if it's something that you want to take attendance on, it'd be better for you to put that inside the attendance section. That way you can actually track the absent present side of that. But as for an events, I'm in the events section. By clicking on that, you can go down to insert. And then this is where we create the new event. We give it an event name. In this case, we'll do something like, we'll do a mission trip. Mission trip to South America. And you can give it a start and an end date, such as we'll say that we'll be leaving today and we'll get back next week sometime. And then you can fill out the additional information here about the details of the event. A picture can be used for anything such as a map. Most of the time it's used as a picture of everyone that went on the event, just so you have a record of it. And you can insert that here just as if you'd apply a picture to an individual through their record. Now, here on the right-hand side, we have the Individuals and the Ministry Zones tabs. If you've watched the Inserting an Attendance Event video, you are probably already familiar with the Ministry Zones tab. If you haven't, just to explain that again, what this does is if you have two columns. You have Choose Individuals From, and you have the Share Event In column. The Choose Individuals From column allows you to pick individuals from each one of these ministry zones. Now keep in mind, if you only have a single ministry zone product, you're not going to have all these different options listed here. But if you have something like Inspire the Works, then you'll have all these different ministry zones listed under the Choose Individuals From column. Now if I check Choose Individuals From Children's Ministry, this allows me to go into the children's ministry and choose individuals to apply to this event. But if it's unchecked in Share Event in this column, this means that this event is not shared in that ministry zone. So children's ministry wouldn't have access to edit this ministry zone or edit this event in their ministry zone. You can check both. So maybe, for instance, I want to go give college ministry access to this event as well, and I just want to choose children from the children's ministry. I then go over to the individual side. I click on the Modify Individuals List button. And then from here, I can choose all the individuals that I would like to apply to this event. I'm choosing from youth ministry now. I can then go to children's ministry and choose the ones I need. Or I can go over to college ministry and choose those. Now, you do have the option of doing a search on all the individuals in a group. So if I go in and say, show me all the ones that have a birth date in January, then I can select those two and move them over. And that's just an example. I mean, you can do this for anything. Show me all the ones that are interested in a certain field or have belong to a certain small group. So any of these options you can choose from here. And I would recommend going and watching the searching or ministry profile video to get a better familiarity with using this window. So for now, we've applied our individuals to the event. I can also go choose volunteers from each ministry zone if I'd like. For instance, if I go to children's ministry, I can choose some volunteers from there and then move them over. And then click OK. This has created my event with all the individuals listed in it. I can view just the individuals, or I can click on volunteers and see what volunteers I have going with me. I can then click on OK, and that has created, actually after I click active, click OK, and that has created the event for the mission trip to South America. We'll expand this out so you can see it a little better. Now I also have the options here on the right hand side to show the totals, and I can also see demographic information and all the individuals going to this event, all from the list field section here. And that's how you insert an attendance, a regular event. And what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to go through and learn how to apply charges, and we're also going to work in the requirements section.